nigga True Neck. The collaboration. Round one.
Yo, awaken from a slumber, arrive in a flash of thunder. Drop the weight so I can fly higher, nothing can bring me under. Makes you wonder where the legend been, standing behind the locked door.
What's good, everyone? It's your boy, Token Drew, and we here with another edition of Pack and Unpack, series where I pack a bowl and unpack some cools. Today is the day before Thanksgiving, so I hope you guys are enjoying your time with your family, friends, if you're about that life. If not, if it's just another Wednesday to you, then so be it. It is what it is. A lot of stuff for me to be thankful for, such as my fiance Paige, my sons Dante and Hayden, my family and friends. But for real, I'm also thankful to all of you guys, the fans that watch this every week. You know, we're not breaking any waves over here and shattering any records over here, packing and unpacking on my channel, but you guys are kicking it with me all the time, and I appreciate that. I really do. You know, shout out to the different sellers I go through on a weekly basis almost. We got Jose Leon and Karan Aurora. And this unboxing, I wanted to do something new, use a new seller, because I use those guys for everything. So this one is a seller from Japan, kind of prolific in our little community. His name is Ro Rivera, and I've got a handful of things from him already, so this being one of them. And I thought to myself, I have a bunch of stuff upstairs. What can I possibly use for my Thanksgiving episode? You know, what figure do I have that I have the most gratitude for? And there was only one I could think of. That's right. My boy Gogeta. From the Dragon Ball Legends line. There's also a Goku Black from this series, which I actually have upstairs. He'll be an episode in the future. So yeah, let's get right to it. Before we get started though, I want to do a special, you know, little shout out about my dude, Ro, you know what I mean? Because not only did he send me my shit in a very fast manner, he also included something with the package that I was not expecting. This Dragon Ball Z towel, Super Saiyan 3 Goku doing the Dragon Fist, was included in my package, and that shit caught me off guard. I don't expect anything from anybody. I'm not in this to make money. You know, I just like to buy a lot of stuff. I like hearing myself on camera. I like to smoke. So, you know, I don't expect anything from anybody. I don't ask for anybody. However, that was a nice surprise. Thank you very much, my man. Of course, when I decide to not do a blind unboxing is when I get something where there's a good reaction. But you know what? It is what it is. So, time for you to get inside my head and go first person mode, baby.
Dealer's got another one. Introductions kinda seem irrelevant. By now y'all niggas should know who we be is true. The legend, DT Young. This crazy motherfucker is cryptic T. And conjure beats from the depths of hell. I spit that fire so it all makes sense. I'm 212, I'm 513. But the bigger fucking saying what we represent. Take a deep breath, my nigga, let's ride. Let's shoot these motherfuckers. Moscato, don't sip on wine. Send a bottle to your girl, cause that bitch is fine. I'm a player and a killer, y'all tell how it's been. Don't get mad cause your headphones fit. Close tight like jeans on a hood rap bitch. You might not see, but you know we is. We them niggas that look through mics. Big game with your chick when she ain't not sight. That deal love, evolution and rap. Fuck what you think that you all love chick. Lyrical mercenary, evil and crazy, relied on tip. Nigga be shady. Now the givers turn in the records, burn to the non-tip of fairies. Do not pay me. You still leave me.
What's good, everyone? We are back. And here he is. The Dragon Ball Legends collab. Super Saiyan Gogeta from Dragon Ball Movie 12. So let's talk about it. But first things first, I want to make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. So you know I got my 5 different categories. Bam. So the first thing we're going to talk about is detail.
Good goddamn, gotta tell you again, thought you was a man. Damn you lame and a crying.
His detail is pretty damn good, but not perfect. So overall for detail, I'm going to give him an 18.
We the best and we can't be stopped. Trying best stuff so we can't be top. Hard as steel and cold as knife. No,
Next up is bass.
Saiyans fan. Lost and found your rating kings. Our words are daggers, short and mean.
So you know, originally I was going to give his bass a 20 because of how small it was. But it doesn't fit his leg the right way. I mean, he is standing up with the prayer right now. Definitely no, I'm not going to be putting him behind anybody because I feel like he could fall over. So even though his bass is very small, I mean, it's really small. You know, I love bases like that, though it's like this ugly ass blue color. If we would have used the same clear as the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta base, then I would have been a bit more generous. But the fact that it's ugly and it barely works right, let's just give this bastard a 12 for his base. Next up is pose.
Let me clarify. Fuck all you bitch ass niggas know, but we don't give no. What the fuck we do down to ride down the pool?
I like his pose. It's him doing his, what is that special move called? Star Duster, some shit like that. I think his pose looks really good. Let's go ahead and give him a 20.
Damn, that's tough. We cops to a bus. Baby mama's always bitching that I smoke too much. Like I smoke enough, but I'm not an angry man, though it's not enough. I'm an idle hand. I'm stoned as fuck, but they don't.
Next we have paint.
And it gonna be, you know I'm a rip and get your bitch sit on my dick. Don't spit, just lick your girl, come hard. Here's what it is.
So I'd say his paint is almost perfect. And this might just be the model that I have. However, there's one glaring imperfection on his vest in the right here area. I don't know if it's a blotch or some kind of a scuff or something like that. But it's not a good look, homie. I'm sure, I might find some more when I'm actually doing my up-close pictures and shit. That typically happens. But for right now, because of that blotch, we're going to knock off a couple points, and we're only going to give him an 18 for his paint.
Take a shot, grab a beer, pack a bowl and roll a blunt. Say nah, here we go.
And finally, for character accuracy.
Here we go. That feeling niggas finna steal the show. Sick melodies with a tight ass flow with another hot jam. Yeah, here we go. And y'all know how we roll with a shot in my hand and a tight ass hole.
Overall, he looks a hell of a lot like Gogeta, and he would be among my better looking movie 12 Gogetas, because now I got to differentiate between Dragon Ball Super and movie 12, but we're not going to talk about that. Oh, and the Dragon Ball Heroes version, which is like a variation of movie 12. So he looks really good. There's just 2 things that I don't like. The one is, you guessed it, his eyes. Something about it makes his eyes look a little bit scrunched, like his right eye. Not on some bootleg shit, because this is the way they all look. But, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Another thing I don't like is how difficult it was to get him to stand up on this damn base. I mean, come on. What the hell is this? Why is it taking me like 3 minutes to 5 minutes to fit something on a character's ankle? That is dumb as hell. That gets me mad. I don't even know if I can trust the standing. It's not even It's not even all the way on the platform. Like, this is obnoxious, unacceptable. Ugh. I'm only gonna give you 10 points for character accuracy.
Now your boy ballin' out of control. Cheap ass nigga, keep your pocket change, cause a nigga like me is down for your soul.
Let's talk about bonus points. So my first impression of him, I'm gonna say it's man. It would be awesome if it wasn't for how hard it was to get him to get on his stupid base. So that's only 3-point bonus. But at first glance, you know, I was really excited about him. Without the base problem, you know, if you get one where he can fit on his base perfectly, then more power to you. So I don't want to detract you from purchasing it, you know. But this seems to be a common issue with the way they molded his base. So that being said, you know, he's a big, good-looking figure. He's not great, but I'm only going to give him a 3-point bonus. So that's an extra 6 points altogether, which brings his total up to 84. 84 out of 100. I'm going to say that's a B. He's not the worst Gogeta that I have, and it's only his base that detracts from him. No, the worst Gogeta that I have is this ugly bastard right here. Anyway, I'm going to take some pictures and get up out of here. Till then, I'm your boy, Token Drew. Thanks for watching. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Confused, let me clarify. Fuck all you bitch ass niggas know, but we don't give no. What the fuck we do down to ride down the pool? The trigger ain't till the motherfucker y'all ain't throw the image that still loves in the motherfucking game. Till your back for the rest of the spinning when you're playing the game. I'm already winning.
Music we make is the sound of death. When we done with the flow, we pull the heart from your chest. Curse never the rest, man. We hustle to die. Try to stay high while staying alive. Damn, that's tough. We cops struck bust. Baby mama's always bitching that I smoke too much. Think I smoke enough, but I'm not an angry man, though it's not enough. I'm an idle hand.
I'm stoned as fuck, but they don't mean shit. Still got the game, devote your chick. Any kind of beat, you know I'm a pimp and get your bitch sit on my dick. Don't spit, just let your girl come hard. Here's what it is up in my yard. So damn hot like a flame in retard, and we still got teeth.
What's good, everyone? We are back, and here he is. Over at the Gogeta Shrine. Here's how he scales to everybody else. So he's pretty damn big. He actually might be the biggest Gogeta I have that's not a resin. Well, next to that big-ass crouch bastard. So I mislabeled this scoring. It's a B+, not a B. Decent figure. And you know, he is actually standing up on this base, so maybe I got it right. The hell is that? But I'm not going to change my scoring up. It is what it is. And as you can see, like I said, his face, I mean, those eyes look pretty scrunched together, if you ask me. Like, they look like they're kind of squeezed, kind of small, compared to, like, some of the other eyes. You can see, you know, that better capture the style. But you know what? It is what it is. I still like this figure. Highly recommend him. And as always, you know, Gogeta's my boy. So if there's a Gogeta, I'm going to try and buy him. For the most part, there are kind of too many of them right now. Never thought I'd say that. But shout out again to Ro Rivera for this awesome figure and that awesome towel. I'm going to get up out of here. So I'm your boy, Token Drew. Live up, smoke out, and game on. I'm out this bitch. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Real talk, I ain't from the block, but I got street smarts, I've seen some things. You ever seen a nigga get murdered? Have you ever seen a motherfucker hang? All these little niggas talking about gangbang, but the times have changed, I know you know this. Cops killing us, we gotta stay focused. Government does what it wants, fuck the voters. But that's the big picture. Let's get down to street level. Try to put a wall over everyone's eyes, I be blind, still go daredevil. All these niggas think they so special. Everybody claim they a trap boss. Every chick think they the baddest bitch. Yes, my real last here to piss you off. Everybody in the hood is slanging pounds. Who the hell is buying? Where the fuck?